everyone, and welcome to Craft Corner. I'm in my brand new treehouse above Riverbends Park, and I am very excited to have you here in the Craft Corner by all of my craft supplies. And today we are going to be making something amazing. So if you love to read books, you might also love to write books. And we're going to be making a book of your very own today. Are you ready to get started with me? You are? All right, here we go. All we need is just a few supplies. So we're gonna start off with some pieces of paper. So I'm gonna choose green construction paper as my book cover, and then just white computer paper as the inside pages of my book. But you can choose any color construction paper you want. So if you want a blue sky book, or maybe even something with polka dots, go ahead. And then if you want to use lined paper or whatever kind of scrap paper you have lying around, you can do that too for the inside. Now remember, when you're putting the white paper or lined paper inside your book, that's going to be how many pages are inside your book. So if you want to write a really long story, you might choose about 5 or 10 pieces of paper. But if you're just going to write a little story, you can keep it short like mine and only have it a few pages. It can also be a sketchbook too. Do you like to sketch? Me too. Now what we're going to do, now that we've had our construction paper and our white paper in the inside, we're going to fold it into our book. Now I'm going to fold it hamburger style. Have you ever heard of that before? If you fold it the long way, this is hot dog because it kind of looks like a hot dog bun. We're gonna fold it this way in half, hamburger style. So here we go, folding it. We want to make sure it's all lined up on the edges. We're going to crease it down the sides. You see how I've made that? Now we have the edge of our books. You see that right there? Then I can open and close it. Now it's time for our next step, which is to punch 3 holes on this side of our book. Not the side that opens, but the side that keeps everything closed. So we're going to put a hole, one right here, one on the other side, and one right in the middle. So you can use scissors, if you have a pen or a pencil to poke a hole through. I'm going to use a hole puncher here. So I'm going to put one right on the side here for one hole. Then remember, one right in the middle for our second, and then one right on the other edge for our third one. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So if you open it up, you can even see the 3 holes right there. And which is perfect because we're going to put a ribbon down the side. So you can choose string if you have shoelaces laying around, ribbon laying around, anything to help decorate your book. So I'm going to make sure that my ribbon is about twice the size of the book, so we don't run out of ribbon while we're tying it. You'd rather have too much than too little. So I'm gonna pull it out. Look how long that is. And I like that I have a nice sparkly ribbon for today. And just like your book color, you can choose any color you want. So if you have a favorite color, or you can make it rainbow, that would be really cool too. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick your ribbon through either one of the edges, but we want the ones on the side, not the middle first. And you're going to make sure that your book cover is facing up, and then the pages are facing down, and you're going to stick your ribbon through so it goes through to the white side. You see that right there? We're going to do it to the other side too. So you're going to stick it right through this edge, right through the hole there. I'm going to flip it over and we can pull it right through there. Then we want to make sure our ribbon is even. Ooh, that's not off too bad. So we're just going to pull it through, make sure it's about the same length. You see how they line up there? Then we're going to put both of these through the middle hole. Ooh, I'm happy I caught this. Do you see how it's not lying flat right here? How it's a little twisty? We're gonna make sure that we're twisted over and that's lying the right way. Perfect. Now we'll put the ribbon through the middle hole. So we're gonna stick it through, so this time it's coming through to the green side. You see that? So it's the opposite of what we just did. And same with this one. We're going to pull it through. So it's going to come through this way. And then we're going to tie a bow. So if you don't know how to tie a bow, that's okay. You can grab somebody who knows how to tie one too. Or this is a great chance for you to learn as well. So I'm going to take my 2 pieces and have it just go through and make my 2 bunny ears, like I like to call them. They give each other a hug and go through our little bunny hole here. We're gonna pull it through, and now we have a perfect little bow on our edge of our book. And now it comes time for the fun part, which is decorating. So you see this one here? I added the treehouse sticker, and then even some tape, and then a bunch of glitter, because I sure do like glitter. Do you like glitter? That's amazing, but you can choose any design you'd like to do and really make it your own.